What's up, guys, and we're back with some more Genshin Impact. It's 2.7 we are here with. It is early in the morning. I'm sleep deprived. I'm here with FaZe once again, and we're gonna be checking this thing out, though. Okay, yeah, they're about to start it. Alright, let's see this trailer. Crank this volume up a little bit.
My father, he's thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position.
I first met Jaelon when she was very young. Even back then, she was extremely tough.
They said Jaelon, huh?
Yeah, I noticed that.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Everything is chaotic here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Does that mean
This song, okay.
Something seems to have been activated inside the Fantastic Compass.
I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Okay. Oh, okay, no, I like music like this. They already know what they're doing with Yelan.
She is totally just a Sib character.
Oh
She's
yeah,
cute,
no,
though.
yeah, no, she is.
Maybe I should make better use of
This is who I'm ready for. This is who I'm waiting for.
Our bond is
Out here
strong.
doing the
Stand with
flicky
me.
dippy moves, yeah.
Lightning purified.
I am ready for Cookie Shinobu.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this?
That sounds like Xiao. Could he be in trouble?
No way. Was that who I think it was? Something's not right.
Oh, finally, we're continuing this?
Something's wrong with this domain. Leave
Yeah.
now. Get out of there.
As they making the traveler see things that he wants to see.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because they said something with Xiao was going on.
Die here with me.
Okay. I really like the way that background looked, though. And then Primo's there you go, there's your Ayaka pulse right there. There you go. No, I mean, I'm intrigued to see what's gonna happen with the story in this, though. I mean, because the thing is, I'll say this, like, the story missions lately, they've been good. Like, they have been really good. It's more of the periods of time in this game of where there's not, like, main story to do, of where it's just, like, it gets eh. But when you actually have the main story stuff there for, like, the first week that the update comes out, banger stuff, so I know it'll be good. I mean, Yelan looks good. Am I gonna get Yelan, though? I'm not really particularly aiming for a water bow character, but I think she looks sick, and people are simping for her to the moon, which I get why, and for other reasons. Freaking
Yeah, I mean, I really like that splash art there. I feel like it looks
really
better
good.
than the card that they put out before.
Ooh, how dramatic was that?
Yeah.
For real. Wow.
Yeah, no kidding. Xiao's voice sounded a little odd in the trailer, so I hope he's okay.
Yeah. And it looks like we also get to see some more of Lumine or Ether, depending on which twin you chose. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, we have so much stuff to introduce to everyone today. I'm pretty sure that everyone's waiting to see all these new characters and what their new event wishes will be, so let's get started with that. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. And I just love the way Cookie Shinobu looks, though. Like, that's gonna be the goal. Just getting her.
Our new character, Jaelon, will be appearing in her own
Yeah.
Or
event.
Xiao as well.
At the same time, our old buddy Xiao will also be returning for a rerun.
I guess since he's in the story.
Yeah, makes
In the later
sense.
part of version 2.7, Arataki Ito,
That's me,
will be making a return.
Did we see Xiao recently, though? Like, in another banner? I don't know, I feel like
I don't
Wasn't
think
that
he was
long?
that long ago, but yeah.
Dreamboat. She can do anything.
Also, in terms of weapons, travelers can expect
yes.
to see an all
The cursed weapon banner.
featuring the new 5-star bow, Aqua Simulacra. And that covers the new event wishes for version 2.7. Next, we have a quick trailer to give us a preview of the first of our new characters, Jaelon. Roll tape!
I gotta get used to how they say that. It's Jaelon, not Yelan. Just Jaelon, okay.
The more I see of her, the more interesting she seems.
Yeah, it's like I really do like the way that she looks and everything. It's just okay. Did she just kick the bow?
Bow users be like.
Yeah. She just kicked the bow. Running around. Okay, they're really trying to sell me on this character. Yeah, like she kicks it and then she like gets it back in her hand like a string.
Hello, traveler. Call me Jaelon. I think you may need my help, and I just so happen to be interested in some information you have. In other words, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Yeah, no, they gonna be big simping. Yeah, no, Laura Post, she's the voice actor for Kasumi.
That dice move.
I am so
really
unused to hearing this game in English.
My favorite part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love how sweet.
You know, I'm pretty sure that's Kasumi's voice actor from Persona 5 Royal.
And that dash, yeah,
Oh,
super cool.
Totally.
That's dope. And what a silky smooth voice.
Aw, shucks.
So many of you may already recognize Jaelon from when she appeared in the chasm. Her archery
Yes, for like
skills are
5
pretty
seconds. Yes, I
impressive.
remember.
So, Laura, would you mind lifting the veil on this mysterious character?
Of course. Jaelon is the mysterious owner of the Yenshang Tea House in Liyue.
Definitely not the first mysterious tea house owner we've met.
That's right. Would you look at that? Seems like running a tea house can be a pretty confrontational job in Teyvat.
Yeah, I guess so. Actually, though, being a tea house owner is not the only identity Jaelon has. In fact, you could say that Jaelon is a person with many different faces. She relies on her acting skills to naturally blend into any social setting, pull some strings to guide the course of events, and then, poof, disappear before anyone's noticed. Her activities have taken her across the other nations of Teyvat, and even to the Abyss.
Alright, nice. So she also travels around Teyvat, like the Traveler.
Wait, yeah, but maybe a little more dangerous looking than our traveler?
Hey, the Traveler can be dangerous.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Jaelon prefers the thrill of
Yeah,
exploring
with the
dangerous
dull
places,
sword that they put in every
living on the
cutscene for
edge.
the trap.
Interesting. If you ask me, Jaelon is starting to sound more like a special agent type of character.
Well, sounds like you are following the clues, Zach. Jaelon is actually a special intelligence officer that reports to Ningguang, and she serves as a reliable line of defense in protecting Liyue. Even those on the inside like Ganyu don't know the full extent of Jaelon's duties.
So in other words, Jaelon works under Ningguang?
Kinda, but I wouldn't put it quite like that. To Jaelon, her relationship with Ningguang isn't about rank, it's more about a collaboration. Ningguang arranges dangerous work, and Jaelon brings her the resulting intel.
This sounds
Okay.
so secretive. I'm kind of curious about how these two started working together.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to wait and see. Speaking of her work, Jaelon keeps tabs on any extraordinary individuals she comes across and puts them on a list. It wouldn't surprise me if we even found the Traveler on her list, and that she's been keeping a close eye on them.
Yeah, no, people. I can see it now. People on Twitter, they gonna be simping because of the voice acting.
Maybe not. Anyway, as someone who works in special intelligence, Jaelon is a master of disguise and an expert at seeing through people and understanding what they're thinking.
So, if you'd like to see how Jaelon operates in tough scenarios and works to uncover the truth, then be sure to check out her story quest, Umbrabilis Orcus Chapter, dropping in
alright.
2.7.
Sweet. Okay, so now
I
that
can't
we've
with
looked
that
at
splash
Jaelon's
art though.
background,
I saw
how
too
about we
many
talk about
armpit
her
memes. I've seen
combat
too many.
capabilities?
Like that's all
Yeah, I was more
Wields a
interested
bow
in
and
seeing like her
manipulates
like
a hydro
thigh like
vision,
stuff,
and
like
in
the
combat, she's
little
a hydro
triangle thing on her
DPS
thigh is
character
cute.
that combines rapid attacks with
Yeah, no, I
agile
look at her and I'm
mobility.
just like, yep, that's
She's
the
an
armpit
expert
character.
at weaving in and out
So
of
that's just
dangerous
what it is.
situations by swiftly moving across the battlefield and rejoining the fray with powerful attacks.
She's so agile. You know, she may move as gracefully as a flower petal in the wind, but do not cross her. She is a beast with that bow.
After a short time out of combat, Jaelon will enter a breakthrough state, which will cause her next charged aim shot to have decreased charge time. And once charged, she can fire a breakthrough barb that will deal
Yeah, they gave her some
AoE
extra
hydro
flair
damage.
on those animations.
Jaelon's
Okay.
speed becomes quickly apparent in her elemental skill, Lingering Lifeline. Tapping or holding the skill button allows her to move rapidly using her lifeline, marking opponents along her path. When her rapid move ends, the lifeline will explode, dealing hydro damage to marked targets. Jaelon also has a fixed chance to reset her breakthrough state, based on the number of opponents marked.
Ooh, cool. So we'd better try to mark a whole crowd of enemies to maximize the damage.
Okay.
Her
It's like, I
elemental
don't need
burst,
this
Death
character because
Clearing
I just got
Dice,
Ayato.
deals AoE
But it's
hydro
like,
damage and
she does
creates
look really
wondrous
good.
Dice,
She
which
honestly
aid her in
does.
battle. The dice follow the character around and will initiate
I mean,
a
considering I'm
coordinated
barely about to get
attack when your
Ayaka, I
active
don't think there's
character
any
uses
chance
a
I'm gonna
normal
get her,
attack,
but...
and each time Jaelon's lifeline explodes and hits opponents. With Jaelon's passive talent,
Gotta
Adapt
win a
with
crazy
Ease,
50-50.
the active character's damage increases
Jeez.
over time while the dice are active.
I'm telling you, do not mess with her. She sounds gnarly. Sounds like she could also fill a solid support role, too.
Totally.
Absolutely.
The way she, like
Jaelon also has
snapshots
another
that back,
passive
I'm like,
talent called
Yeah,
what?
Wind
it's-
Control, which causes Jaelon's max HP to be increased based on the number of elemental types that are present in the party. And finally, because of Jaelon's understanding of the Liyue region, she gains increased rewards when dispatched on a Liyue expedition for 20 hours.
Yes, okay.
Ah, that makes sense.
Of course, even after sharing all this information, Jaelon still has a lot of secrets. Travelers will have to spend more time with Jaelon on their journey to learn more about her. She'll also be making an appearance in the new Archon Quest interlude chapter coming in version 2.7. We'll have more
Okay.
details on that shortly, so don't miss it.
Nice.
No, I like her, though. I honestly do like her. I just don't
Now,
think
it's
I'll
about
end up
time
getting
we
her.
introduce our second new character.
Yes, Cookie Shinobu.
Shinobu.
Now, this
Oh,
is who
she's
I'm
the
gonna be
pride
getting,
and
though.
joy of the Arataki gang. Second to Ito, of course. So let's see her in action.
Oh yeah, she actually takes off her mask. And then puts it right back on. Okay. Yeah, I just love the design so much. And the good thing is she's a 4-star, so I should be able to get plenty.
Yeah. So I hopefully get her just because I try and get all the 4 stars, but...
Yeah, we should definitely be able to get her.
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
Way!
Oh, that's
You're
a spicy trailer.
Wait, isn't that the voice actor for Jolene?
She looks like her color
Or
scheme,
JoJo?
and of course the green hair, and the mask. Like, she looks super capable.
Me
I'm
too,
pretty
yeah,
sure,
no, I
honestly.
love her design. I love that.
Yep, no, it
lightning
absolutely
flowing
is.
around her and the
Oh, wow,
swords,
okay.
the way they go up in the air and
Mhm.
go down.
Well, you guys can see why she'd be.
Yeah, they
an
have, like, some
obvious
really
addition to
big
the
name voice
Arataki gang.
actors
She's
in this
just
game.
That good. All right, leave the introduction to me, will you? Only after getting to know Shinobu can you really begin to fathom how important she is to the entire Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu knows how to do almost anything and is constantly rescuing the boss, aka Ito, and fellow gang members from dangerous situations. With her help, the little wandering gang of misfits in Hanamizaka has become a skilled crew capable of taking on any kind of commission.
Oh, I think I see who's really running things in the gang.
So the real question here is, why would someone as competent as Shinobu ever choose to join the Arataki gang?
What are you trying to say, Zach?
Oh, you know what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm not exactly sure, but, let's move on. Anyway, we need to track the start of Shinobu's story back to her family. Turns out that her family has traditionally served as shrine maidens to Narukami for who knows how long.
So you're saying she went from a strict family of shrine maidens to joining the Arataki gang?
Yeah, is that so surprising?
That's a pretty big
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It just goes to show how much she's changed. When she was younger, Shinobu was sent as an understudy to the Grand Narukami Shrine, but after a certain incident, she started to doubt whether she was really suited for the strict life of a shrine maiden. So Shinobu decided to leave the path of her family behind and search for a path of her own. Out of curiosity and personal interest, she took the initiative to learn a variety of crafts and skills, and it wasn't long before she obtained many certificates. So many, in fact, that she can't even fit all her qualifications on a business card. For example, Shinobu even went to study law in Liyue, which is when she met Yanfei.
So they know each other. Yanfei has some pretty random acquaintances.
Yeah, but Shinobu's had the chance to meet many people along the course of her studies, but because she wanted a free work environment, she's rejected countless work opportunities. She even passed on an opportunity from Kujo Tengu to work in the Tenryou Commission.
Wait, they know each other too?
Mm-hmm. And guess who she chose to be with?
Oh my god.
You can guess.
Ningguang?
It's the Arataki gang!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that.
It's just so much Ryuji and Ito. It's just...
Great.
Jeez.
No one knows why.
They're so
Moving
awkward
on.
sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Learning more about Kuki Shinobu
It'd
and
be
the
like that
Arataki
during
gang,
these live
then be sure
streams.
to check out Shinobu's very own hangout event in version 2.7. Not only will you get to see a day in the life of the Arataki gang, how exciting is that, but you'll also get to learn a lot more about Shinobu's past. And that's about all
That'll
we
be
can
cool
say
to do
for
that.
now. Travelers will have to check out the event to learn more. Okay, we've covered her backstory. Now let's see the Arataki gang's
I don't know
deputy
what...
leader kicking some butt in
I don't know
battle.
what banner I'm gonna pull on
Kuki
that's gonna
Shinobu is a
have
support
Kuki
character
Shinobu
who
on it,
wields
because
a
it's gonna be
sword
what, like
and
multiple
uses
banners
her
that has her on it,
electro
right?
to
In
heal
the
teammates
update.
and deal continuous damage from off the
I don't
battlefield.
know.
She can do it all.
Because if
Her
that
unique
is the
skills
case, that
allow
means
her
I have to
sacrifice
choose
her
which
own HP
banner I want to
combat in
risk
order to
accidentally
heal
getting the
other
5-star
party
in.
members.
Aw,
It's valiant.
that's so sweet of her.
I mean,
It
I'll
is
probably pull on the
selfless.
Xiao
It's
banner, just because I've
generous.
got him,
When
but...
she uses her
Same.
elemental
I mean,
skills
I have
save
Ito
fighting
in.
ring, she sacrifices a
I mean,
certain
Ito's not on
portion
the
of her
banner,
HP
right?
to
No.
create a
No.
grass
He's
ring
on the
of
second
sanctification.
one.
Oh, he is?
That'll
Okay, so he
heal
is.
friendly characters
Yeah,
within it
it's
and deal
Yelan,
continuous electro damage
Xiao,
to
and Ito.
surrounding opponents.
I'd probably
After
go for the
unlocking
Xiao
the passive
constellation,
talent
though.
Heart's Repose,
To be honest, get the
Yeah.
extra,
elemental skills
the extra
healing
little
and
zip.
damage will be
Them
boosted
going
based on
real
Shinobu's
quick.
elemental mastery. With another passive talent, Breaking Free, when Shinobu's HP is low, her healing bonus is increased.
So, travelers
Yeah, she's a
will need
healer.
to monitor her HP when using her skill. You don't want it to be too low, but at the same time, lower is also better.
Definitely, yes. Shinobu's elemental burst, Gyoe Naru Kamikari Yama Right, creates
Yeah, I
a
mean-
special field in front of her that deals continuous electro damage to opponents within it. And it goes without saying that Shinobu is amazing at carrying out expeditions. With the passive talent Protracted Prayers, she gains
Listen,
increased
I'm
rewards
gonna
when
get
dispatched on an
Shinobu.
Izumi
Well, I like the
expedition.
one thing I don't understand. Why do they make it seem like getting expeditions in this game are like the most mind-boggling thing ever?
It's very tasty.
You
I mean, these
legit
ones are different than the old ones, though.
Such a capable deputy leader.
They said that these ones
But
are
the
increased
feeling's
rewards,
mutual,
not
and
decreased
Shinobu
time.
feels the members of the gang
Mm.
are also super
I mean,
important.
okay, so it's
They
a
are
bit
her
more there.
true
Okay.
Family members, regardless of her rebellious nature. Although Shinobu has to bail them out of trouble over and over again, the gang is the only place she feels truly free and at peace.
I think it's great that they found each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Well, I hope everyone is feeling pretty excited for these new characters. Oh boy, we covered a lot there.
Yeah,
I'm just
definitely
thinking,
a lot.
was there any
So,
other electric characters
I think
that
it's
heal?
about time we roll out our next redemption code.
Redemption
Hmm.
code. Roll
trying to
Unless you
remember.
put it on like an
Redemption
electro
code.
catalyst. I don't think so.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I don't believe so.
Yeah, because I've been wanting to build a like healer like Ningguang for forever.
Hmm. Healer Ningguang.
Yeah, one of my friends did that, and they said it's like ridiculous.
Really? I have to look that up. See some people do that just to get an idea. I mean, my Kokomi has been working wonders, so that's been pretty good. But it wouldn't. I mean, I'm getting Shinobu, so it wouldn't hurt to have another character that could heal. Taking a picture of the code. But yeah, I mean, Yelan liked the animations and everything. Just don't need another water character because I would literally finish building Ayato, so I'm good there. Because after Shinobu, I feel like I'll just be like saving up a bunch. Like for hopefully the first Dendro character. Hopefully. Well, I mean, I'm sure they're gonna actually make the first Dendro character free, but the first one that you have to pull for.
All right, welcome back, everyone.
We're back.
Yes. Next, we will be diving into some of the new events players can expect to see coming their way.
Oh
in
boy,
version 2.7.
is it gonna be theater mechanic
This event not only
again?
includes our new Archon
Nubo.
Quest interlude chapter, but will also contain a new challenge game mode.
Please,
The
I need
event's
a good
called
bow.
Perilous Trail. The Archon Quest will be featuring a very unique cast of characters as Yanfei, Jaelon, Ito, and Shinobu team up with the Traveler when they become stranded deep in the chasm.
I'm surprised they
And
put
not long
Yanfei
before
in a
we
quest
also
like this.
discover that Xiao is also conducting an investigation of his own in the chasm.
Investigation, you say? Because there's a lot of history and secrets buried within the chasm, including the story of how the people of Liyue fought off monsters 500 years ago. Jaelon has been monitoring this place for quite some time, trying to find out the truth of what happened back then. It turns out that this piece of history is also related to her origins.
The mystery. Yeah, the group will also find themselves facing a crisis in the chasm and will have to survive together in what will definitely be a thrilling experience.
So from what's been revealed in the previous version, we know that there is a deep connection between the Yakshas and what happened in the chasm. It even seems that our vigilant Yaksha Xiao has some obsession with the area. It'll be interesting to see why he's in the chasm and what he's looking for down there. Travelers will have to follow Xiao's steps to learn more about the history that has been sealed there.
As travelers play through the Archon Quest, the combat challenge Realms of Guile and War will also gradually become available. Travelers will need to constantly defeat enemies within a challenge domain. Completing 3 challenges will be counted as a round. The first 3 domains will consist of 3 rounds, and the last domain will have 6 rounds. What's unique about this event is that after each round, you have to rearrange your party according to the domain's rules.
For example, in the Direcliff Court domain, only one member of the current party can be selected to continue on, while everyone else will enter
Oh god.
mode and will
Yeah,
run
that ain't looking good for
In
you.
another domain, Kaleidoscope Cage, 2 characters will
I'm
be
like,
selected
I'll be able to do
randomly
this,
who will be
but I'm
competing
thinking about your
with
teams over there.
Interesting. So it looks like travelers
We are
will
the
need to be
struggle
prepared to
bus.
face a variety of
Yes.
scenarios.
Yeah, but I'm sure our travelers will come up with some teams and strategies to handle the challenges. Still, it sounds like they're gonna need to use a lot of characters.
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone's leveled up quite so many.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Do they have trial
I know
characters?
I gotta level up a lot of my characters. So it's important we mention that each of the domains will also have multiple
Yeah, they got trial,
characters
yeah.
prepared for travelers to use.
Oh.
And additionally, travelers may select and equip 3 stratagems per combat round that will provide buffs in battle.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Travelers may consume stratagem shards they've collected in battle to redraw stratagems, or select a previously equipped stratagem for continued use. Stratagem shards may even be used to redeploy downed characters.
Okay.
With the help of all of these supporting mechanics, travelers can confidently try the challenges with different combinations of characters.
Yeah, and in addition to exchangeable rewards in the event shop, everyone should remember to also collect rewards from the challenge quests on the event page. The rewards will include an event-exclusive 4-star bow called Fading Twilight.
Yeah, let me see the stats on that bow.
So you guys have got to check out this event.
Oh, I definitely will.
And the event seems like
Alright,
a
our
good
next
way to
event is
test some
called
units that you
Money
have.
Bazaar Adventure.
Yeah, they
This
ran
one
something like that
also
before,
takes
didn't
place
they?
down in the
Yeah,
chasm.
they've done similar
Darn
events to that.
mysterious chasm.
So mysterious. For reasons unknown, some dark, mud-like substance has come pouring out of the caverns and mines of the chasm.
I gotta get rid of more
Once
mud in the
again,
chasm.
Sumeru scholar Hosseini has appeared to help us resolve the crisis. In
Okay.
this event, we will have to deal with constantly oozing dark mud, as
More?
well as monsters that have been strengthened by its effects.
Ooh, creepy.
Yeah. With the help of Persina Spike, we'll need to clear the mud, weaken and defeat monsters, and let the spike purify the
so it's getting rid of the mud in the chasm again, but now there's a time limit and a set amount of enemies you have to kill.
I didn't do the first part of this event, so...
Well, yeah, because in the chasm they have sections of where you have to, like, get these little light tower thingies, and, like, you see the bar on the bottom above the health bar, you use that to get rid of the mud, the blue bar.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like I'm gonna have to actually do the chasm quest.
Yeah, I mean, the Dainslift chasm quest is really good. I will say that. It's just getting to it, which is really tedious. That's the annoying part.
Yeah, you telling me that is why I never did it. I was like, oh, tedious? Goodbye.
Listen, it was tedious getting to that chasm mission. I don't think we're missing anything too crazy. It's literally like a daily commission. But yeah. I think I'm able to help you at least to a certain extent before they actually put you into the mission. So there's that. Probably get rid of some of the puzzles or whatever.
And make quick work of any enemies you encounter.
Yes, kill enemies. Get ooze out of the way.
So,
Move balloon.
You guys remember how I said that Shinobu studied law in Liyue before? Well, to celebrate her graduation, we're holding a special event. The almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum Along Festival. Which, in
the what?
Is this gonna be another music event?
Yes,
that'd be cool.
Rhythm game.
Okay, take the rhythm game.
Yeah, those ones are actually fun.
Yep, and we're gonna be
or at least not
from
necessarily fun, but
previous
easy.
Games. This time, travelers will be receiving a drum, so the game will be changing to a playstyle that is a little more suitable for a percussive feel.
It'll probably be
that's
best
cool
if we
that they
just
switch
show
it
the
up.
travelers how it works. So let's take a look at how to play. All right, here we go.
Yes, pro mode.
Oh wait, this song?
Game I want to play. Let's go.
I love the song that they use for Ito and
All right,
trailers.
it's like one of the semicircle style ones.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Okay, so you gotta use two hands.
Okay, so this is quicker, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with
this. Some people do
this.
them one-handed, but I can't imagine doing that personally.
You know, this looks like it could end up being more challenging.
We got the taps and we got the holds.
We got tippy taps
so
and the holds.
And then we have the double notes, too. You have to hold them down at the same time.
They said, oh, you said it was too easy? No, we got something for you. Okay.
I'm really loving this.
That guy is having the time of his life over there. What the hell?
This music is bopping.
I know, right?
That's what all the kids say.
Oh my god.
Boppin'.
Oh my god. Max, why?
Tough, complicated.
Oh, they
Max,
missed
why?
one. No.
No.
Combo.
Oh my
combo.
god.
Double notes. Lots of double
This
notes.
is killing me inside.
They're so embarrassing.
They-
I'm into this.
Oh. You know, Max never change. Never change, man. That's one thing I can respect, though. He always keeps the same energy no matter what.
Yeah, I was gonna like he is not the character is him.
Exactly.
How fun is that? Oh man, that looks so fun to play.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
considering that
No,
travelers
he's
might
great.
be playing the rhythm game on a variety of different devices, the designers have so kindly implemented a lag calibration function.
I'm playing it on my
This means
Leapfrog
travelers
laptop.
can calibrate their device by tapping the screen when they hear the accented
That'd
and
actually
can
be fun to
adjust
play
the
on phone
decision
because I usually
line
play my
until it
rhythm
roughly
games there.
coincides with the note position they enter.
Well, there you
By
go.
making these little adjustments, travelers can improve the gameplay experience for each of their individual devices and playing habits.
Also, we'll be able to adjust the note falling speed as well as the volume of the button sound when pressed. Additionally, more detail was given to how the system determines whether each note is counted as successfully hit or missed.
I'm surprised
In
they went into
music,
all this detail for
travelers
this.
will have access to all 3 difficulties from the very beginning.
Oh, nice.
Travelers who are more confident in their drumming skills.
I'm really happy that they did do that, though, because I hated the thing of, oh, you gotta do the easiest stage, then...
Oh yeah, that was really boring.
Like, let us just do the hardest one right off the bat and give us the rewards for doing the medium and the easy one if we do the hardest one first.
Editor mode will
Saves time.
also be unlocked.
Oh, cool. Create your own.
All right, that is pretty cool.
Travelers can freely edit the note positions in these tunes to create their own beat maps of the game's musical scores, which can then be shared with other people.
Yeah, that's not happening with me, but you know, I know other people.
Share your tunes with others, you will first be required to play the song and reach a specific rank to generate the share code.
And finally, travelers will also find some special gifts and messages left by some familiar friends at the festival. So don't forget to check those out.
Oh, I will.
Oh, I know you will.
All right, and last but not least, we have another interesting event. The aim of the event? Create a robot.
Create a robot.
Bet nobody saw that one coming. That's right, travelers will receive a material collector from a toy merchant from Fontaine. There are a total of 3 processes you must complete. Number 1, source material collection. Number 2, elemental charge. And number 3, core activation. Completing these processes will produce a robotic furnishing that can be placed in the Serenity Pot.
The robots can have a variety of possible model types and animations, which will be determined by what you do during the 3 processes we just mentioned. There's even a chance to produce a special furnishing that can perform all 3 animations.
I swear, I think there's a raccoon on my roof. Like, I keep hearing something.
4 robots from test model vouchers.
Yeah?
If, say, you're unable to produce the model you wanted, you can use the trade
It's not trying to eat the chicken.
and obtain the product model.
But yes, building a robot. So we're doing Build-A-Bear Workshop, except it's Build a Robot.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what everyone
Can't say this is something I would have guessed we would do, but okay.
For the new events in version 2.7. Next, we have some important system updates and optimizations coming to the game.
Resin?
First, to help travelers on their adventures, the system designers have added challenge feature tips to the beginning of some high-level material domains. These will include some suggestions on how to quickly defeat the monsters in the domain, which might help travelers find the optimum team or strategy.
You need some of them tips, Faye? They're gonna say, upgrade your character.
Tips to help players train.
Hey, I can clear almost all the domains.
Players open the character talents menu.
The only one I can't do is a pyro domain because I only know how to use overload.
Talent priority recommendations based on the
oh wait, they actually
other active players.
Interesting.
And by pressing the attribute reference button in the character artifacts menu, players can see the main attribute usage statistics for each artifact slot. The system designers wish to give everyone more intuitive data to reference while
I think they just added something like that into Honkai, like just this new update of where it shows what like other people mainly use.
Looks super convenient. Like it seems like it would be really helpful if you're kind of on the fence and you don't know what you want to pick. You can see what everybody else has like done in the past.
Oh, totally. Anyways, we also have another update regarding the game's music. During version 2.7, we will be releasing a new OST album, Millilith Swatch, which includes all the music composed by the Hoyo Mix team for the new...
Alright, so while they're just talking about that real quick, I'll just talk about the music event for a sec. The music event seems good though, like it seems like they fixed a few things around with it to make it less like tedious and time consuming.
Yeah.
Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the Funko brand to release a series of Genshin Impact Funko Pops.
Whoa!
Yeah. The first wave will feature figurines of Paimon.
Yeah, I'll just get a Hu Tao one.
The one I voice. And Lumine. These will be released as Funko Pop Asia bobblehead figures. Travelers who are interested can head to the official Funko website to be notified when the figures are released. Although you have to wait for the figures, you won't have to wait for the next redemption code.
Okay. Alright. I mean, I think, like I said, the main missions for this update, I know they're gonna be good. The music thing should be good. You have the mode of where you're fighting the enemies and you're forced to swap out some characters. Okay. The update's looking pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
I think it's better than I guess what I thought it was gonna end up being. Like, I didn't set my expectations super high for this specific update. But I mean, it looks like it could be good, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I might actually start playing again, like for real.
Yeah, I mean, there's some good things this update for sure. I'm not really caring too much about the Build-A-Bear Workshop robot thing, but you know.
I think it's stuff's cute.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. We'll see. but it's not one of the main things that piqued my interest when it comes to
I'm
the
going to be very
events.
sad to lose the weekly teapot currency, though.
For real? That flew by.
Yeah, but we actually covered a lot of content today.
Definitely. You know, we did cover a lot, didn't we? And as usual, I gotta ask you guys, how did you like being on the special program?
Super fun.
It was great.
They were not used to being together. But it was
and
still
I'm
good.
super excited to have gotten to give Jaelon a formal introduction, so that's nice.
And I'm really excited for people to meet Kuki.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many things coming.
Like the rhythm game.
The rhythm game.
Rhythm game.
Yes. And building a robot. I'm excited for the storyline as well to see, you know, more of what is happening down there in the chasm. There's a lot going on down there. But yeah, I guess that is it for today's special program.
No mention of Sumeru, huh? Okay.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Okay. I could pause it there. All in all, I think it will be a good update, though. Like I said, like I went into it making sure my expectations weren't like all the way to like the moon, and I think it was good that I did it that way, because I mean there is some interesting things that are going to be in this update, though. Like the main story stuff, like I said, we're going to be doing the chasm stuff. It should be good. You get the Kuki Shinobu hangout, which I'm excited for. You also have a yelan specific quest for her, so that should be cool to see, because I like the character, and then the information that they gave about her makes her very intriguing with the relationship that she has with Ningguang and everything, so we'll see what happens.
I'm definitely interested in that story quest.
Yeah, the chasm?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I can help you, like, at least make it to the point of where you're able to do it if they let me. So that way you don't have to deal with a bunch of the tediousness that it took to get to that Archon Quest. But it's a banger Archon Quest when you do get to it, the Dainsleif one. For sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
I remember you saying that the quest itself was good.
It was. It genuinely was. So that's the main thing. And also, like, I do want to be known for anybody that's watching. This is probably like one of the Genshin like uploads on the channel that I've been like more like, I don't want to say like judgmental or anything. Like, what's a good word I could use for this?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like we're a little disenchanted with the game, but I am interested in like new content. I just don't always get to it.
And I get to the new content. It's just I think I come from a place more of where I get frustrated with the game after the new content's gone, or doing nothing for like 3 weeks in the game because there's nothing left to do, and it becomes really stale. But like I said, the story's been doing really good. They've been like dropping bangers lately and stuff. It's like after that stuff is done, like what are we doing? We're just back to like just grinding the same stuff again. Like
it's like having this extra break both helped and hurt. Because, like, it's nice to have a few weeks where it's like, I don't have to worry about anything that's going on. But then it's also, like, builds a little bit more anticipation for the new content.
Exactly. That's a perfect way to put it, to be honest. So yeah, don't look at me as, like, don't look at it as me going, like, ape on Genshin or, like, bashing the game. Because, obviously, I genuinely do, like, love the game. Like, it's a love-hate relationship. That's what I tell people all the time. That's how it is for Genshin. It is a love-hate relationship, because the things they do, great, they do it just next level, but then the things that they don't do, it's just like, what the hell? But it was good for the event, though, for the music event, that they did something like that. And then for the fact for people like building characters, they gave them like little tips and stuff, and it shows you the stats that other people are like
I will definitely use that feature.
Like, that's a good feature. That's actually a really, really solid feature. So yeah, I may have been more stern with the game than I typically would be, but it's for the reason that, you know, we care about the game, you know? Anybody that actually cares about a game, you're gonna, like, be honest with your thoughts. You're not gonna, like, be jumping out of your seat for everything and just, like, faking everything at the same time, you know? Like, I'm not gonna do that, but I think it'll be a good update, though. So we'll check it out. But once again, I appreciate you for being here at freaking 8 in the morning my time face. Thank you for being in the video.
We are going to bed after this.
Yes, we are going to bed after this. I'm so done after this. But if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section down below, because I know a lot of you guys do think the same way that like we're thinking with the game, of where we really enjoy it, but we have to be honest with what we're getting at the same time. But this looks pretty promising at the same time. But other than that, I appreciate y'all, love y'all, stay safe, and as I always say, don't do crack.
Be sure to subscribe to the Special K Experience if you enjoyed this video. If not, you're going to Femboy IHOP.